There we go. Why is it suddenly not working? Very least, I'm gonna swap the songs because that was the dreaded tech issues. Yes, indeed, Dread. Hi, Dread. Hi. How are you today, Lilith? How are you today, Dread? Hang on, let me change the volume on this. I feel like it's very loud. At least it's all I can hear, but I don't have anybody in my PC like compare it to. I also have a squalling cat, so there's that. Frozen? It's frozen. Oh, you're frozen. Are you cold? I heard it snowed today, but I've not been outside to check. So I wouldn't know. After this stream, I'm going out for a smoke though, so I'll hold it in. I don't know why, but I literally cannot. It's not letting me, like... You know what? Let's just, like, completely exit the game. Just because it's being a little shit. It did, and the wind was knocked down. Drag your ass across the yard levels. Oof, I'm sorry. Ah, why you screaming, baby? What's going on? What's my daughter screaming about? Also, your Baba should be joining us at some point. She said she would. She better be. I like that song, whatever it is. Ooh. Aw, I love you too, darling. What's the ooh about? We're gonna do this one. I'm not very good at this game. I'd like to preface this. Like, if you watched Jelly play this game and then you're coming in to watch me, be ready to be disappointed. Ah. God damn it. I'm just bad at this game. Jeez. gonna be a lot of squalling cat in the background, I can already tell. So how's everyone's day been so far? It's been a while since I did one of these streams all by myself, so like I want to apologize for that. I've been having a really hard time with it.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
I have to ask, what in the hell is Muse Dash?
Oh, it's a rhythm game. You play the music and try to hit the beats.
Oh, okay. Which I won't get because I can't hear the music, and that's okay. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. All right. Let me go.
Soon I'll be home, and when I want you to hang out with me, you can.
Yeah. we'll talk. Let me go grab my coffee.
Okay.
Hold on. Alright. Hello, dear.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, everybody in chat. Fendi, Dreads.
Oh, I'm realizing that I need to, like, reset where VC Face thinks I am.
Oh, okay. I notice you have a quilt over your lap.
And I'm holding a syringe and a book with a bunny falling out of it.
Oh, well. I noticed, of course, the quilt. Hey, Sheep. How are you?
Of course, yeah. Hi, Sheep.
What's really funny, guys, is that she actually does do this. I made a Halloween quilt just to go on laps.
Yeah, because I love having a quilt on my lap.
I know.
So I need to...
It's actually very nice.
It really is. She did such a good job.
There we go. I am doing well. I have spent the day going, ah!
Why?
Because I've been writing.
Oh.
And first off, I can't get it out fast enough. And secondly, when I couldn't write anymore, I went to editing. And I'm like, oh my God. You do something else, please.
Okay.
It's just been like, oh my God. And I found some really serious errors, and I'm like, how did I miss that?
You were in writing mode, not editing mode.
How do you put the wrong eye color for a character?
You're in writing mode, not editing mode. Also, you've changed your mind a couple of times.
Not about this, I didn't think.
I like being able to have my precision face tracking because you can see when I'm raising an eyebrow at you.
But yes.
Not very well, but you can see
it. But I have thoroughly enjoyed the day, even if it's been kind of like
Oh.
But yeah, writing the story from a different viewpoint is kind of interesting because there were things that one character was there for that the other wasn't.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, okay.
Whoa! Why the sudden lag?
I don't know.
Is it lagging on your end?
Oh, it always lags on my end. I'm not even worried about it.
No, I mean, I don't mean like the typical Twitch lag. I mean like the buffering.
Oh, yeah. Well, It is doing pretty badly.
Okay, it
Um,
wasn't half a second ago. Something changed.
I don't know.
Apparently, if I mirror the motion, I change everything about this. Because let me guess, it's not buffering anymore.
It doesn't seem to be. I'm no help. I'm sorry. Chat, help us out.
You are a wonderful help.
Not on this.
You're doing your best, and that's enough.
Who's star playing Don't Starve with?
Exel.
Oh. Okay. I can't go.
I
Never
knew
mind.
that's what you'd say.
Never mind. Well, you could. He doesn't dislike you like he dislikes me.
Debatable.
Debatable. Okay.
I think that I think it's not for either one of us to really talk about. I'm gonna unmute or unsee my model for a hot second while I fix the gratuitous errors that are my arms right now.
Okay. She's having technical difficulties.
Oh
And
yeah,
what's in the syringe? Probably sugar water.
blood.
Oh.
How dare you think I would put sugar water in?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like you don't even know me at all.
I know you better than most parents know most kids. Let's face it.
That is true. That is true. Okay.
Hey, Doug. Welcome
Hi,
in. She's having model problems again.
Yeah.
This is one reason I would never be a VTuber. Y'all would either have to deal with my real face or no face at all.
Or you could be a PNG VTuber, which is what everybody keeps telling me to be.
No.
And I refuse.
Okay. Hi, Doug.
Hey, Daddy.
Legal fees, why?
What? Why does she owe you 400 in legal fees? You better explain that, baby. Also,
Yeah.
this quote by the
Explain.
Explain. Yeah, what I missed, I'm stuffing my face, sorry, just me fucking around, I'm up.
Oh, Doug, you didn't know I've already written the book. I'm rewriting it from a different viewpoint and editing in preparation for submitting it. Yes.
Lilith! Don't torture your baba like that.
Oh, that's okay. He don't know me very well.
She.
See, don't know me very well. They. That's a safe pronoun.
Yeah.
That
is pretty safe.
I am. You meant Lita. Oh, is Lita writing a book?
Oh, no. No, I'm reading a book. I'm reading Mom's book.
Oh, are you?
Yes, in theory.
Where are you up to?
I played the 5th. Because it's either too far or not far enough, so I'm not gonna say. I'll just let you know when I'm done.
Okay. She claims it's too heavy. I say it's fluff.
This woman doesn't know what fluff means.
I do. Fluff is Twilight.
I love that we can hear the cat.
Yes.
And no, Twilight is not fluff.
Twilight is so fluff.
No, it's not. It's just a bad book.
Yeah.
Actually, all of Stephanie Meyer's works are just kind of weird. Like, I'll confess, I love Twilight, and I'm a huge fan of Host. But, like,
Yeah.
if you take a step back and look at them from the perspective of someone who isn't a fan, they're just fucking weird.
Well, you can say that about all science fiction books, really. And The Host is definitely science fiction. The Twilight is kind of romantic fantasy, but The Host, definitely science fiction.
True.
And
I think the thing that kills me is just all of the mentions of, like, underage shit. Like, Renee is a whole thing and was very widely discussed. But what wasn't discussed was the amount of times where age was lied about in Host. Because they were like, yeah, I don't want to wait. It's like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I did promise Shredder she could sit in my lap. I do apologize for the purrs, guys.
No, it's lovely. If anyone doesn't like it, they can leave.
She does not get enough pets.
According to her and her alone.
Yeah.
She's very happy.
Yes. Don't choke, Courtney.
Did she just purr loud enough that she hurt herself?
She was purring so hard she choked.
Aww.
It's okay, baby. I know you're happy. You don't have to purr that hard.
I've not met many cats that purr that hard. The purrs are just happy kitty sounds. Agreed.
Oh,
I
yes.
guess I say, well, comfy. I mean,
Yeah, I'm keeping up with chat more than you are. That's okay. You're playing a game. I am not. And I want you to be proud of me that I actually was writing and not playing Stardew today.
I'm relatively pleased, yes. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna... We're gonna do technical difficulty page again. Because every single time I move, one of my add-ons just, like, decides to go fucking wild. So, we're going to... why? And then do it like this. And then you...
Okay, Umbral has wandered off.
Aw, thank you for popping in, Umbral. I appreciate you.
Chew on your mic. Don't let him chew on your mic. Oh my goodness, it's so bad for them. Shredder is getting old, though. She lost a tooth a couple of weeks back. Not a tooth, but a fang. And it was like, oh, poor baby.
Oh no.
I hate to see her getting old. Well, she's about, what, 16 or 18 now?
If not older, yeah.
Yeah, because she was full grown when she got here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not positive how old this cat is.
Old enough that it is unsurprising she started losing her teeth.
No. Well, yes, of course, because you're trying to keep her from it, Dread. Cats do be like that. Kind of like teenagers.
Oi.
I've always said that cats are like teenagers and dogs are like toddlers. Dogs just want to please you. They want to make you happy. They'll do anything. Anything at all you want. They're so accommodating. And they love you even when you're not as good to them as you should be. Cats? No. Cats she will not lay down in my lap. She will lay down next to me when I'm laying in bed and turn over and want to be snuggled like a flipping stuffed animal. It's the most bizarre thing I've ever seen.
Bizarre but adorable.
It is. She wants to roll over on her back and let me rub her belly and scritch on her ears and purr at me, louder than this even.
This
and
is a cat
squirm.
that loves to be snuggled like a stuffed animal. Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of insane. I've seen it happen, and I'm always just like, cat, that ain't how you cat. Woo! That was very audible.
Yep, she choked again.
She's so cute when she does that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think this is good.
Are you done?
Maybe.
Oh, no, I was asking Kat.
I know. I'm being a bitch and answering for her.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Okay, shouldn't look quite as crazy now. Fingers crossed. Also, let me go ahead and... That should always...
Gesundheit.
Huh?
She sneezed. Oh. I'm not surprised. It's been really cold here. I've already got the dog in. And I covered him up with an Afghan. And he did not take it off.
That is rare for that dog.
Yeah. It has barely gotten up to freezing here. I'm really dreading having to go into work tomorrow and deal with ice on the road, but well, it's a thing. By tomorrow afternoon it'll all be gone.
Yeah, I hear it's just kind of all... I've not seen the outside today.
I'm sorry, Doug. Oh.
Good.
That's not such a late shift. That's not too bad.
Don't let him complain about work. I'm glad he has a job, considering.
I am very glad. Yeah, well, you know, it's something that's very needed because too many people are scared to get out right now. Well, Dreads, thanks for stopping in, and we'll hopefully see you next time.
Go have fun at dinner and nom noms.
I actually did all of that yesterday because I did all my cooking yesterday in case we lost power today, which we never did.
I'm glad to hear that you didn't, yeah.
I was very happy. Honestly, I wasn't so much worried about the storm as I was about the driver sliding into a pole and taking out a power pole. Because that's the thing that happens.
That is the thing that happens. That is a thing that genuinely happens. So
people
often.
don't know. I'm in the deep south, guys, and we have so little snow that when we do have snow, nobody knows how to drive in it.
This is accurate.
And when I'm fussing about I don't want to get out on icy roads, it's not that I can't handle them. I can.
It's that nobody else can.
I know to steer into the skid and, all that stuff. But I don't trust the other drivers.
Here's the thing. I know that one of these days it's going to be me on the road. You shouldn't trust the other drivers.
Yep.
Because the sad fact of the matter is that driving is kind of like any other skill, but unfortunately everybody has to do it, which means the people who fucking have no idea what they're doing have to do it on a daily basis.
Yeah. Yeah, public transport being better would be good. And sheep, honey, college is a full-time job. I mean, if you're doing it right, seriously.
I don't know if sheep, are you college or high school?
I'm also full-time in college, is what the message
was. I'm assuming.
I'm not assuming. He said college.
I'm a dumbass, okay? Look, I have difficulty keeping track of which one of my friends are actually old enough to be in college, which one of my friends are still just getting out of high school.
It hardly
and which ones, Dougie, are planning on dropping out.
Oh, Doug, don't drop out.
He's already decided. We've been telling him for like a month now, hey, it's only 6 more months, just finish it up. And he's like, no, I'm gonna go into the military.
Oh God, no. I turned down my appointment to the military. If I hadn't, my life would be very, very different.
Didn't you? I can't remember. I think you declined because they wanted you to cut your hair. I know that there was many reasons, but I feel like that was the reason you gave them.
That was the spurious reason, yes. Okay, the whole story is that when I was 16, and I, by the way, was a junior in high school. I hadn't even finished high school yet. They gave me an appointment to West Point, which is a military academy in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And you are an officer when you come out. It is military and it is college both.
Hold up, sorry, I gotta catch up. He's older than me. Yeah. I'm in preschool. The whole thing is a scam. I love you, sheep. Don't call me out. I am gonna call you out because I disapprove of your decision. Is it? I do want to preface this because I do love you and you're my friend. Is it, at the end of the day, your decision to make? Yes, but I'm not happy with it. And that's frankly
for being unhappy with somebody else dropping out.
Huh. Look, I didn't drop out. I got kicked out. And I regret that every single day.
Well, but you went back and you got the degree, so I can't.
A GED, technically.
Yeah. Yes, but I'm not fussing about that because you did it. You went ahead and finished the education, got the work done.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go into the military, that's fine and understandable. Like, I disagree, especially during the current climate within the world. I don't want you to die or go off to war. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, if you want to enlist, that's fine. But finish school first. Just finish school.
Yeah. Even if you test out of it, which I basically figure is what the GED is. But
yeah.
But no, I turned down the appointment partly because they wanted me to cut my I can sit on it hair up to the nape of my neck. I later discovered that I can bun it up, it just has to be off your collar. However,
that was not what they told you.
Yeah, I would have also been a female in a predominantly male, and we're talking 25-1 school.
Mm-hmm.
And And in a lot of colleges, that would be great. But in a military school, what that means is you get bullied a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not good at taking that.
Mm-mm.
No, no. So I would have lashed out at somebody and gotten in trouble. And then I would have done something stupid like run the commander's trousers or underpants up the flagpole like I did at camp.
Wait, did you really do that?
Yes, I really did that.
Oh my god, I love you. Ah!
And then I would have gotten thrown out of West Point. There was no way I was going to make 4 years of being this nice little military woman. Okay? And it's a whole different thing when you're a girl. It's better now. It is a lot better now. But back in the late 70s and early 80s, no. No.
I'm not trying that.
And I figured that I was going to guaranteed get thrown out of West Point. And it's like, that goes on your permanent record.
Of getting thrown out of the military?
Getting thrown out of West Point? Yeah. So it was kind of like,
Okay.
if I could have made it through the 4 years.
Is West Point international or local?
No. West Point is U.S.
Okay, rephrase. Is it statewide or is it specific to where you were growing up?
No, there is one West Point. It is up in New England. And it is the military academy for the Army for the entire U.S.
Okay. I was like, how badly are you doxing yourself right now?
Not at all. People who grew up in Hawaii who want to go to the military academy go to West Point.
Gotcha.
Everybody, look, the voice, you can tell I'm American. I'm sorry. I'm not doxing myself at all beyond that.
No, and I've said that we lived in Tennessee, so.
Uh-huh. So, yeah. That I got an appointment to West Point in the late 70s is not doxing at all. I literally could have been from anywhere in the U.S., including Puerto Rico. I'm not from Puerto Rico, guys.
She's really not.
I am not that pretty.
Oi!
What? Have you seen the girls that come from Puerto Rico? Oh my. So beautiful.
Uh-oh.
I think we knew that, Doug. I think that's really cool.
What did Dougie say?
Dougie says, "Oi, you shut your mouth."
Oh, Mom, please don't ever do that.
What?
Don't.
I was just reading what he wrote.
Yes,
Serious.
in a bad accent. Don't do it again.
Terrible accent.
Oh, God. No. Hang on. Sorry. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
See, 4 out of 10. Mm-hmm.
Well?
Or are you talking... Okay. Doug, are you talking about the accent or are you talking about my looks? Because the looks are, about a 4 out of 10. I'm not a monster.
Mother!
What?
He was referring to your accent. Don't you dare insult my mother like that.
Oh, honey, the good part is all on the inside.
I can't even begin with you.
Yeah, I have a terrible accent. I actually have a terrible accent pretty basically with everything.
Mother?
What?
No.
Okay.
You do not have a terrible accent with everything.
Oh, sweetie, people can't even tell where I'm from my accent. They think I'm from the Midwest.
Yes, because people are bad at accents and you happen to have all of them. Oh. Hang on, I'm displaying the man behind the curtain. Let me get rid of that real quick. Al's gonna be so annoyed with me when he hears all of the copyrighted music in this.
I wouldn't know. No, Doug, sometime I want to come to Australia because the pictures that I've seen, it's really beautiful. A little scary. Some of your wildlife is terrifying.
Some of it. Some of it.
Tiny Kidder, hi! Hello! I mean, honestly, kangaroos look really cute until they stand up on their hind legs and you're like, shit, that's a buff kangaroo. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Oh. And I think koala bears are Australian. You know, koalas are not actually bears.
Yes, mother.
You know why?
No.
They lack the koalification.
I hate you.
You do not.
Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow.
I have no cow.
Sure you do. Just go to the backyard.
Actually, in Stardew, I have several cows, but I'm considering selling them.
Wow.
The goats are much more profitable.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Yes.
You're
gonna... Yes. They are actually marsupials. Oh, come on, Doug. It wasn't that bad.
It was awful.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
Doug doesn't now. He thinks I'm terrible.
Good thing he's not your daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh. Ouch, Doug. That one cut.
Ah! You guys need to stop it with the puns. I don't like them. There we go. How are we doing? Well, we're a little too high. Let's fix that.
Smoke less.
Fuck you. Never gonna stop smoking. I smoke exactly as much as I should. Oh, I just realized.
You just realized what?
Yay! Okay, there we go. I was having issues with my arms, and then I realized I can just set the quilt to not move with me. Which makes my life a fuck ton easier.
Okay, there you go.
Yay. That's a little bit more accurate, I feel like. Because, like...
Yeah.
How often does your quilt move with you? Like, typically.
I don't know. I'm not awake.
And then when you're watching, like, a film or something.
I just have ice. What kind of ice cream?
I want ice cream. Mamacita, share.
Mm-hmm.
Or like send me money for my meds. I'll take that. It's actually.
Lita.
Look, okay, I budgeted for my meds. Like, I had enough money for them. And then apparently I had a bill I didn't remember that got taken out of my PayPal today.
Okay.
So I'm just like, oh, there goes my money. It's like, it was $9, but it was $9 I desperately needed. I'm so sick of that.
Don't worry, kids. I got this.
Do not. I swear to God, if she gives me money, I'm gonna scream.
Stop up your ears, kids.
Ah! It's like $10. $10!
Uh-huh.
Mom Red already got it. Nobody sent me money. God. I also realized that I got text messages while I was at work and I didn't see them. Oops. What the?
Okay.
Wait, Mamacita, where did you send it to? Wait, what the fuck? Thank you for the sub, JK. Good.
Oops, my finger slipped. Eyes.
Oh my God, Dougie. Thank you for the sub. Fucking glad that you didn't send me money, kidder. Mama sheep. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
I love you back. Get your meds.
Yes, ma'am.
And ice cream.
No. I can't afford it. Even with that. Ice cream's expensive. Besides, honestly, if I'm going to buy food while I'm getting my meds, I'm going to buy, like, chicken tenders or something that will actually feed me.
Okay. I'm down with that. Oh?
Yep.
What is it, Doug?
Yes. Okay, that's been put on my card for Monday when I'm going to grab my meds with my aunt. Oh my God. Why?
Okay. Now I have to look at DMs. Oh, I won't see it. Never mind.
I love it. Congratulations, Dougie. They look fantastic. And actually, I was reacting to something that my daughter had sent me. I'm not giving the context for this. Wait. Wolfie, wait, what? Wolfie came in here, dropped the fucking banger, and fucked her off. Wolfie, are you still here?
I think Wolfie readed.
Oops. But my daughter, my lovely child, decided to send me something that said, kinks are hereditary. If they are, I'm deeply scarred about my mom.
Oh?
I really hope you don't have my kinks.
No, I have my own kinks. Ray, Dave.
I'm surprised I managed to catch that note.
No, honey, they don't. Trust me, my grandmother was nothing like me. My mom is nothing like Lita. Was nothing like Lita.
Yeah, fortunately, she's gone now and can't bother us.
Mm-hmm.
And anyone who thinks I'm being callous by saying that has clearly never paid much attention when I go into trauma bingo online.
Yeah.
Ah! I was doing so bad. They skip generations. No, they aren't. No, they don't.
Do not chew on the cord. I will beat your butt.
Apparently, you're not the only one who sent me money for my meds.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Also, I'm gonna stop playing this game because it is fucking hard with my streaming, so we're not gonna play this game anymore. I'm gonna find something else to play.
Okay.
I love you, Mamacita.
Thank you.
I will put the excess money towards buying food.
I love everybody who is helping take care of my baby.
And soon y'all won't need to.
Mm-hmm. No, although I may be e-publishing and going, go buy my book. I need the money, go buy my book.
I will genuinely add an alert to that saying, hey, so if you like Lita's content, guess what? It runs in the family. Go buy her mom's book.
Oh, no, honey. My book and your content is so vastly different.
Not really.
Yeah, really.
Not really.
The one thing that it's got in common is that we're LGBTQIA friendly.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, those are the two things that your content and my book have in common.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Yeah, totally.
Hmm.
But we can choose. That's fair. That's fair.
Yes.
And no, let's see. LGBTQ+, mental health, fluff, and humor. A slight dash of goth with one specific character.
He just wears black.
Wasn't talking about him, but the fact that you thought of him, tells me a lot.
Jane is goth, but Jane is not really a main character.
Kind of is. I also realized that I've had
Hey,
these
Nightmare,
going.
hello.
Hello. Welcome to the stream, everyone. How we doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really appreciate you. How was the stream? Also, hello, Scarlet Nightmare. I still love that fucking name. It's glorious. You'll have to excuse me. Sorry. I stayed up very late last night playing,
You had to do that.
Tommy. Okay. I swear at some point I'm going to fucking build you a gosh darn words, English, PNG. It's going to be the exact same thing that's currently your profile picture, but in higher res.
Oh.
There There we go. Oh yeah, I fell asleep and now stream meds make me sleepy. Aw. Yeah, they have really soothing voices. Okay, we're gonna try Slime Rancher.
Okay.
You're talking and I can't hear it. Lovely. Thank you for the follow, Scarlet. Much appreciated. Oh, up. Let me rejoin.
Okay.
Now I can hear you. So that was something that's been happening for a while now. Yeah. Lovely. So Slime Rancher has just decided to completely fuck up my entire life. So maybe we're not gonna do Slime Rancher.
Okay. Sebastian will be sad. I don't know why Sebastian wants us to raise slimes. Ah.
Yes,
All
everyone
right.
go follow my lovely husband. He is amazing. Thank you, by the way, again for the raid. I love you, baby. Mwah. Go school your daughter. She's being weird in the DMs.
Eh?
Just,
I'm not even gonna ask.
the kinks are hereditary shit.
Uh,
I want to do Slime Rancher, but I can't do Slime Rancher, so I guess we're doing Stardew Valley.
okay.
Well, I was gonna try and do something new for a change, but it didn't really happen. Yeah. One of the things that I cannot wait to do when I move back home is be able to actually schedule games again. I was going to be doing that more, and then fucking shit happened. And now it's just like there's no point until I move back home.
Okay.
Well, okay, part of the problem is that like I need to have more games. And my computer needs to be able to handle said games. Because it just got Fallout, guys, but it can't handle that because it needs a better fucking processor. It's a great computer, by the way. It's not my computer shit. It's that it could use some updates. Which is annoying since I literally just bought it. But, you know, neither here nor there.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway. It's on the list of things that I'm going to be saving up for and changing. Anywho. Mom?
Yes, dear.
I need conversation topics. Also, hello. Thank you for the lip balm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, cat. Cat underfoot. Sorry. Sorry, cat.
It's okay.
Sitting down and she's still under my feet. How is this?
So my
Reminds me. Star, are you here? You are here, right? You've read some of my book. What color are Alex's eyes?
uh-oh. Hang on, everybody. Oh my god. Okay, so apparently the thing that controls my controller can go absolutely batshit insane. Ah!
Mm-hmm.
That's terrifying. Aren't they like
Too much
brown?
technology.
Huh?
Too much technology.
Fuck you.
You think brown?
It's like brown or blue. What? They're not
Those are
green. I know they're not green.
they're very different colors. And Esty thought brown as well. I was wondering what Star remembered, what kind of picture he had in his head. See, this is.
Well, see, the problem for Star is going to be the same problem for me, is that we actually have a friend who's blonde, brown-eyed. So when we think of blondes, or at least for me, when I think of a blonde, my first thought is brown-eyed.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to, because I gave him two different eye colors, and it's like, okay, which one really sat with people?
Why not make him have heterochromia?
No,
Why not?
because I don't see him that way.
Then why are you asking what other people saw? Iris is being disappointed. Why is Twitch Mom being disappointed in you? Mom, are you still there?
I am still here.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Tiny Kidder to respond.
Mm-hmm.
I have this thing about I try not to interrupt people.
Mm.
Oh. Well, that's what everybody does, though, isn't it?
That's how you do ice cream. Now the question is, how long did you leave it to melt for?
Oh, well, yeah. I have left it too long.
Yeah, me too.
I got busy. And I'm the one that had to clean the counter, so I really don't want to hear it.
I feel that.
You know? 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Not like me and left it 3 hours.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes is fine. That's about how long you should leave ice cream to melt for.
Yeah. Do you know what happens when you leave ice cream to melt for 3 hours?
First of all, it gets smaller. Second of all, it makes a mess.
Oh, yeah. It made a mess, all right, and was liquid.
Mm-hmm.
My house is not that cold. Actually, my house is much warmer than Lita
Likes,
and
yeah.
my best friend like.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be bringing home a fan. You can wear a quilt. Or several.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, the cold helps you lose weight, so.
Yeah, because I'm shivering.
Exactly. That is accurate, though. Your body spends so much energy trying to get you to warm up again that you lose a lot of weight by being cold. It's not a good thing. I want to preface that. It's not a good thing.
And I get sick a lot more.
Okay. We'll have to figure something out when I
I'm
move
sorry,
in, because
68.
I'm the exact opposite. I'll get sick from being too hot.
68 is as low as I go. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, okay. I'll go with 68 if I can buy us a bunch of fucking dehumidifiers.
Okay.
Because part of the worst part about Tennessee is it's too fucking humid.
Oh, yeah. I absolutely concur. I'll tell you what, we'll go a little lower and we'll buy me a pair of really good house shoes.
Yes. I think
like Land's End house shoes or something.
Yes. I think we both need good house shoes, decent hoodies, and slankets.
I have a decent hoodie. It's not that warm, though.
I meant like a decent, like, cozy, cuddle hoodie. Warm hoodie. I like the cold only because you use hella blankets. Yes! Exactly! See, that's the thing. I like the cold because yes, technically, all the problems that you mentioned, you shiver and you can get sick, but it also gives you a fucking opportunity to have hot drinks and soups and get bundled up and stuff. So, plus you spend less money in the winter trying to keep it cold
Yeah.
or trying to keep it warm.
Well, that's why it tends to be 68 in the house
Yeah.
in the winter and 76 in the summer.
I will say the lowest I'm okay with the temperature going is 65,
Mm-hmm.
as I have learned. I like it completely dehumidified, but I do not like it colder than 65. And 65 is a little bit pushing it. Anything like 70 and above is way too hot, which is really wild that like that little degrees in change can be so drastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons why I say I'm bringing home a fan and and buying a couple dehumidifiers, is because like a little fan, if the house is like just slightly too warm, a little fan will do a whole lot better than changing the temperature will. Holy fuck!
Mm-hmm.
But I think we basically need to find a decent temperature that's not like too cold for either one of us, but not too hot for me to get sick.
Mm-hmm.
I specifically am specifying for me to get sick because I feel like you'd be comfortable if it were like 73. Meanwhile, I'd probably get heat stroke.
Well, we'll work it out.
We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. I'm tempted to just turn this to just chatting because my games are not loading today and we're having a ton of fun talking anyway. How does everybody feel about that?
Well, I'm going to have to go to work tomorrow, so I can't stay on that
Oh
long.
yeah, no. I'm probably only going to stream for another hour and then probably stop because you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go to just chatting. Part of my problem is that lately I've not been feeling well. That's why I have not streamed the last couple of days. I was basically just trying to get back to being comfortable because for a while there I was just like done with everything. And by that I mean like I was really exhausted from work. I had just gotten home. I was really, really, really lonely and depressed because I missed being with my boyfriend, who I wasn't going to ask to leave. Um, hang on one sec. Who I wasn't about to ask to leave his state to come live with me when even I'm struggling to exist right now. But I'm just like, I'm ready to be home, honestly. Like, just straight up. I'm ready to be home. I want to get out of this place.
Yeah. I understand.
There we go. I'll fix this before my next stream. Okay. Yay! Also, hey mom, what did you think about the chair?
Okay. I'm glad I don't have to dust it. It looks really cute.
Thank you. But glad I don't have dusted. What the fuck, mom? You're adorable and very weird.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm really ready to come home at this point. Like, it's just cuddle buddy. Yes, I it's gotten to the point where I think no one in this apartment was happy. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
entirely sure that not every single one of my roommates has decided to fuck this off and just
Mm-hmm.
is leaving. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure we're all just like, no, no. But obviously I can't say that for sure. So I love how I was like, I'm gonna go to just chatting because we're having a ton to talk about anyway.
And then there was nothing to talk about.
Yeah, and then suddenly you shut up. Talk, you bloody introvert.
You do not know how much I have missed hearing you say that.
I feel like you've been
This-
egging for it this stream.
I really haven't. But no, this is something she says to me almost every time we go out and I'm driving and not talking because I'm driving. We'll be very quiet and listening to music, and she'll suddenly turn to me and go, "Talk to me, you bloody introvert!" What? We were fine, I thought.
I've been talking, by the way. She'll just apparently have not been hearing me.
I'm off in my own little world.
Well, stop being in your own little world and pay attention to your daughter. You can be in your own little world later.
Later never gets there.
That's a lie, and you know it.
No, it isn't.
Lilith thinks your laugh
Okay,
is the most
you guys
contagious.
know when I started writing this book is when she moved out.
Yes, and pretty soon I'm about to have my own office that I'll occasionally fall asleep in, because you know I will.
Oh God, yes. We are leaving a bed over there just so that you can.
Thank you.
But yeah, she moved out, mom died, and suddenly I have a book. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will say, one of the things that we're gonna have to do when I move back is both of us are gonna have to stop procrastinating on shit.
Oh yeah.
Because if we
I was writing an
procrastinate
editor.
on finishing Graham's finances and fixing my office, I will lose my job.
No, we can't do that.
Yeah. The eyebrow lift on you. Mhm. I love my eyebrows.
Who?
Um,
Honestly, I really wish that I could just. Oh, by the way, I don't know who's going to be the manager when you are coming home because my manager is yeeting.
Yeah.
Moving back to Morocco, which I can't blame him for. But I still have 3 weeks of vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Me be exhausted and coming in from work going, oh my God, and we still have to do so much.
You're gonna take that vacation time.
Yes, I'm going to take 3 weeks.
Oh,
All 3 weeks to help you
I
get
will
set up.
see how much paid time off I have.
Oh,
I'd
honey.
like to take that much time off too. Like, I basically want to take a similar amount of time off. Let's see. I'm moving home in towards the end of. Okay, so I'm basically moving home on the 15th of July.
Yeah.
2.
Which means I get out of July inventory, which is nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I don't go to the doctor for 5 months, then I can probably do it.
Sweetie, you don't have to take all 3 weeks. I can spend 2 weeks helping you and you being there, and then another week splitting my time between finishing up the details we didn't get done and writing. You know? I would love to have like a whole week to just...
Okay, I'll put it this way. I would rather go to part-time than try to finagle my schedule in some way that allows me to have more than 3 days off.
What do you mean?
I have to make 120 hours per month in order to keep full-time.
Yes.
The problem with that comes in with we are staffed in such a way that I can only work so many hours per month. Now, I can maybe work a couple Mondays and get 40 hours in 3 weeks. But, like, that's gonna kill me. I'm not going to enjoy having come home. Like, and it won't be just like, oh, I can do that before I come home. Like, maybe for July, but if I can't do that in August. And the last thing that I want to do is jump straight back into 40 hours per week of work and kill myself trying to maintain
We're
that.
not going to have you do that.
Yeah, so I think it would be better to just finish up the doctor's visit that I have on Monday, and while I still have health care, schedule one for a doctor there, enough to get me a year's supply of my medication.
Yeah.
And then just let me go to part-time for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months.
We'll see. We'll talk about it, but not on
We'll talk
stream.
about it, and I'll talk about it with my boss. We'll see.
Right. We can make this work. But yes, I intend to take 3 entire weeks off. I do not want to, I have to say, I do not want to spend all 3 weeks doing nothing but dealing with Graham's shit and getting your home set
No.
up.
No. One of the things that I want to do is spend time with you, because I have not seen you in a year. I miss you. I miss you so much.
There is that, and there is also I'm an introvert. I have to have alone time.
Well, one of the things that I want to do is buy a massive TV for that house. So once we got that hooked up, I'm probably going to spend a couple of hours over there just
Doesn't that house already have a massive TV?
A 40-inch one? No.
What's the one in the bedroom?
Like maybe a 20.
No, it's bigger than that.
It's not as big as Liz's TV. I'm talking about getting a TV as big as Liz has got.
Okay.
I had never seen a TV that big until, except for a theater.
Okay.
So no, Graham's TV is not that big.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We will have to hang it on the wall.
Yeah. That's the other thing I kind of want to do is I want to figure out a way to have my monitors kind of vertical instead of like horizontally stacked. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Because right now I'm constantly having to do this, and it causes my model to freak out, and I'd really like to be able to do this more than this.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you can see, that just makes everything look weird.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. Kidder has got me wanting ice cream now. It's freezing. It's freezing. I could go outside and grab snow and make snow cream. And
Wait, there's snow?
Yes. I told you we had a winter storm.
Of course. The second my Graham dies, we're able to get snow out there.
Yep.
Knew it was gonna happen. Knew it was gonna happen.
I like snow. As long as I don't have to be out in it. I need boots, though.
Oh. Yeah.
These canvas sneakers are just not cutting it.
No. I think we both need a pair of Doc Martens or something. Huh?
Doc Martens? That's so... I don't know.
I'm brand dropping because I can't think of a way to describe the boot itself. If I say Doc Marten, pretty much everyone thinks of the utilitarian goth boot. I mean, I could just say, like, those brown boots that you used to have.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
come
don't know.
on. Okay, hang on. My face is fucked up. We have 3 inches of snow. Yes. I have not looked outside, so I don't know how much snow we've got.
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Well, I'm yawning. More coffee.
Okay, so no.
Of course, I could just have plenty of coffee and stay up all night and write.
No!
Why?
Because you need sleep. Also, yay, my face is working again. Jesus Christ. What? Oh no, it stopped again. I hate this. Just the level of times that my face just completely stops working. This happens in real life too, by the way, guys. This is not just my software breaking. Although my software is breaking. This stream is technical difficulties, an inside view into how VTubing works.
With chatting. That's one of the things that makes me think I'm possibly on the autism spectrum, is that people accuse me of not having any expression far too often.
Oh, really?
It's like, I was thinking about something, just chill. You don't need to know every thought that goes through my head. You seriously don't want to?
No. Why on earth would you want to know everything that goes through my head? Like...
I'm clueless, but definitely people at work do not want me expressing on my face the things that I am thinking.
Yeah, no.
No. It is better to be, like, expressionless.
Yeah. I like being so expressive. That was actually something Al commented when he met me. He was like, wow, you talk so much with your mouth and you're not even saying a word.
Yes, masking. I have protective camouflage. I honestly fit in with everybody. And when I say that, I'm going to use school stuff because that's more relatable to most of you. I would get along with the artsy people and the jocks and the cheerleaders and the chess club and the D&D club, and they were all my friends.
Yep.
I get along with everybody.
She assimilates more of the masks. I've gotten that too.
Yes. I am Ren, you will be assimilated. But yeah, I would have some of my friends looking at...
Shit, I've never heard. Oh my god. Mom. Oh.
What?
Okay, there we go. I decided I much preferred it when it wasn't moving with me.
Yeah, what is RBF?
Oh, we just add masks We just got rid of Matt. Oh, resting bitch face.
Oh, yeah, I get accused of that. It's like, I'm just thinking. Really, I'm writing in my head. You don't want to see what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so that's what I loved about the comedy routine Douglas. It's like, we women have resting bitch face, but men just have really important thoughts that you best not disturb.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Thank you, Mamacita. Oh,
Yeah, but
sorry, sick.
it's like, my job is not one that I have to spend more than 10% of my intellect on. All right? I'm a produce manager. I don't really have to think about it that much. Especially on days when I've got like a truck and I'm just putting stuff out. It's not hard. Okay, it's not hard for me. Apparently, there are some people for who this is very hard, but not me. And
Yeah.
so I'll be automatically restocking something, and I'll be thinking of whatever the scene in my book that I'm currently working on is. And sometimes that's flipping pornographic. You don't want to see that on my face. No, you really don't.
You know, you're lucky you're a woman.
Mm,
Because if you were
yeah,
a man, everyone would be able to tell.
yeah.
Just saying.
Well, we do wear aprons. It would be harder. Literally. But yeah, sometimes you don't want to see what's in my head. Really, you don't. It is so non-work appropriate.
Rather not know.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather just not know.
Yep. You would rather not know. They would rather not know.
Yeah. For fuck's sake. Ooh.
And I hear these people that they walk around and they talk to themselves, or they talk on the phone, and I'm hearing their innermost thoughts, and I'm like, my God, you're shallow.
What?
It's like people will walk around and they'll be talking to themselves, or they'll be talking on the phone and they'll be like, should I paint this something blue or green? It's like,
Who cares?
make a choice. Do both. Paint it turquoise. Or what am I going to have for dinner tonight? Really? That's the thing you actually think about?
Apparently.
And
yes, get her. Yes.
huh?
Kidder said, me reading smut. Nothing. Me reading some cute romantic shit. Giggles uncontrollably. And I'm like, yes! Exactly.
What if it's smut with cute romantic shit?
They just, yeah.
Because that's mostly what I'm writing. Well, okay. More cute romantic shit than smut, but yeah, there is some smut in there. Brain fried. You know, I think that's what appeals so much. I think that's what appeals so much to people about the Dream Not Found fan fiction, which is George and Dream,
Oh, right, that.
is that it's cute romantic shit with smut. Pictures are good and some of the smut is cute.
Yeah, yeah, I get that.
you know.
Okay, I will be right back. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
You get to entertain Chaff.
Oh God. I am so not entertaining. I love how her model is still here. For me, at least. Okay, there we go. And she's gone. So, how y'all doing? What you been up to tonight? Who's here? Roll call, please. And what would be your favorite game to watch? Just out of curiosity. Come on, you guys. Give me something to bounce off. I don't know what my favorite game to watch is. Possibly Second Son, because it's something that I'll never be able to play. Maybe Alice Madness. Because they're both something I can't play, but I enjoy watching them and I enjoy the story. So, Stardew I like watching, but I also like playing it. And sometimes when I'm watching somebody play it, I'm like, no, go, shit. Never mind, you missed this. Yeah. It's like, I am not, if I was entertaining, I wouldn't be a clerk at a grocery store, you know? I'd be doing something entertaining. I'm sorry, Lita is a whole lot, oh yeah. Alice Madness is so cool. But no, if I was an entertaining person, I would be doing something like stand-up comedy or acting or something. I'd be a good character actor. I have one of those faces. Looks like everybody else and not terribly memorable, but memorable, you know? Manji, hi! Unfortunately, Lita will be back momentarily. Yes. If I have something to be funny about, I can be funny. Mostly it's dry comments on people's stupidity. Because there is so very much of it. So how are you doing tonight, King? We're glad to see you. Kidder has been the only one talking to me. And while I'm very grateful for that, I love to see you guys bounce off each other as well. We all go through those inabilities to work. I had to thesaurus something today, and I'm like, really? How are you not being able to come up with this word? I was so disgusted with myself because I knew the word that I wanted. I just couldn't spit it out. Okay. Why are you feeling like you're in a storm, babe? Also, the tiny ship, not great. Claustrophobic. Honestly, I think we're all sleep deprived and anxious right now. For the last 2 years, the entire world. We can't sleep because we're anxious, and so we're all tired. Woozy and claustrophobic, yeah. Sorry. Claustrophobia sucks. I have it bad. I can get claustrophobic in an open field if I think about it too bad. Hmm. Yeah, and she has that disclaimer put up there, at least partly because occasionally she invites me into VC and there's no telling what I'm going to say. Even I don't know. And sometimes I can be very raunchy. I get that from my dad. Dad was a character. But he was definitely not child safe. Which could explain much about me. Of course, in the 60s, that had a whole different meaning. Things like he would have me up front without a seatbelt, with the glove box open. We split my head open on it. Yes, we did. Mom never knew about it. Well, at least you have some comfort techniques. It's good that you've managed to work those out. Proud of you for that. I'm definitely for real claustrophobic. I went on a spelunking trip once, and they took us on what they call the wild tour. And they had us crawl through this tiny hole that was like a 50-foot long tube. And I can't, and of course, there's a person in front of me and a person behind me, and we're going along on our stomachs. And I come out of the hole, and the tour guide looks at me, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're white as a sheet. What's wrong?" And I just looked at her. I said, "I'm claustrophobic." She said, "How are you not screaming?" I said, "I am. It's just internal." I was about 13, and it was like, it's not going to do me any good to scream. Plus, we were underground, and I can get really nervous underground because I keep thinking of what happens if the entire thing collapses. You guys are wonderful. I mean, honestly, I could not do that. Oh, yeah. I definitely would hate that. So let's not do that to me. There is so much out there that I want to see, that I will never get to, that I don't need to be doing things like watching stuff I don't want to see. And when people try to get you to watch something or read something or do something, we're just chatting. That's all. But when somebody wants you to do something or read something that you're not comfortable with, don't do it. Life is too short to do that bullshit, and there is so much out there that you do want to see and read, and there's no time for doing things you're uncomfortable with. And I really hate it that people get bullied for that. I watched Lucifer. Oh, no. We were talking about a series that would set my claustrophobia off. We were not talking about Lucifer, which I actually think I would probably enjoy. Especially if I can get his namesake to come and sit on me and Miles came off a commercial. I like Queen. Killer Queen, most specifically. Gary Oldman, yeah. I love Gary Oldman. Is that... Am I thinking about the right person? Tubular Bells. Because Tubular Bells was an amazing piece. It is still just so beautiful and wonderful. Wow. Yeah. Do I have Spotify? Yes, I do. It is incomplete because there are some things I want to listen to that are not even on Spotify. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me. Mm-hmm. So used to answering to Mama. Yes, I have Spotify. Not premium, though. I like Spotify, but they don't have everything that I want to listen to. So I actually have a better playlist on YouTube, although it does not keep going and you have to, like, tell it to play each song. So that's annoying. And of course there are ads. Oh, we both answered. I could post you my Spotify list, and I could send you my YouTube. Yeah. My problem with Spotify is that there are so many things that I want to listen to that aren't on Spotify. And there are more of them on YouTube. Nobody has everything. Oh, let's see. You want Spotify or you want YouTube? I'll post you a link. Just tell me which one. I do warn you. Spotify, okay. I do warn you. They are not what you'd expect. Okay. There you go. And there's 48 songs on that. On YouTube, I've got almost 100. So you can see there's quite a few that I don't have on Spotify that I do have on YouTube. And Spotify is a little bit corpse heavy and a little bit bones heavy, simply out of I was playing a lot of corpse and bones to boost their numbers.
Hey all. See, that scares ya.
No.
Damn it. Thank you. uh,
The problem with trying to analyze what I'm like through the music I listen to is that you get no picture. Yeah, it's just too far all over the place. It tells you a lot more if I tell you that my favorite band is Aha.
yes. To the point where I knew enough about that band to smack people down in high school who were like, I love that band, but only knew like one song.
Uh-huh.
Which made it even worse when that song resurfaced as a meme.
What? That didn't work? Why?
Because you didn't. You had to set up a playlist, Mom. You can't just send them straight to your collection of tracks. They'd have to be signed into your account to do that.
Oh. Alright, create playlist. Wish I could do this fast. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take me a few minutes.
Yeah. Gautier is amazing.
I love Gautier. He's so different. Okay, I'm actually going to skip some of my songs. Oh, I had something fun happen. One of my friends had Cosmo Sheldrake follow them on Twitter. And she was just like, oh my God, he followed me.
Wait, what? Who followed you?
Not me. My friend Rat, who's an artist, Cosmo Sheldrake followed her.
Oh, I have no idea who that is. Also, by the way, everybody, guess what time it is?
Midtime.
Midtime. Take your meds, take your meds,
okay.
take your meds.
Okay. The Cosmo Sheldrake is the one that had that really messed up video that we liked the song.
Oh, the one with the lice?
Yep.
Oh, God,
okay.
That's such a bizarre fucking song.
Yeah,
Or no, the song is fine.
The song's fine.
The music video was so fucking weird.
Yes.
And Marcy is... Mangy, don't worry. We're always... We spiral too.
Okay, I missed something.
Mangy's going off about the bands that they like, which... I feel. I've been there.
Awesome. Love Gautier. Okay. Siren Head.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
What?
So, I have friends that I have been a little bit more distant to just because I've been focusing kind of on Twitch and all that. So I decided to try
Uh-huh.
and get in touch again. And I say
Yeah.
distant lately as in I was talking to them last year, but not frequently, not like I do with my friends on
Uh-huh.
Twitch. And there was one of them that I was really good friends with, so I wanted to get back in touch with her specifically.
Right.
Well, I just checked, and apparently she and another one of our friends had a huge falling out, and I was just like, what the fuck happened? And she's telling me, and I'm sat here going, because when it happened, she unfriended the other girl because she is not an idiot. And she was like, I'm
Uh-huh.
not putting up with this. She unfriended the other girl and left the group chat that we were in.
Yeah.
Now, keep in mind, I am not online in that. So I'm not on that particular Discord. I focus on the one that I'm primarily doing shit in, which is the one that's for my Twitch.
Yes.
So I log in today and I get these messages of all of her accounts, because she has a couple, leaving our group chat, and then the other girl going, wow, it has nothing to do with you. She's just being a bitch. And then
Uh-huh.
private messaging going, sorry, me, and a bunch of others called her out on a lot of bullshit and she threw a hissy fit. And I'm sat here going, what? So I, of course, ask the girl in question what happened, but I go to my actual friend and say, okay, I was gone for reasons that are not necessarily needed for this. What happened?
Uh-huh.
And apparently, she hosts this group where they do like kind of a D&D thing, and the other girl in question has a habit of letting her emotions and how she feels about someone affect the way that her characters treat the others.
Mm-hmm.
Which, okay, fair enough. But one of her characters told someone else to go play in traffic.
What?
Not okay. Metagaming, yeah. And thou art a bun of whom sticks to the what? I keep trying to draw you, but I can't draw your fucking hair. I'm so sorry, mate. Just think of it as like Rogue from X-Men, but black and orange instead. Or Melanie Martinez.
Mm.
Um, I'm sorry. But anyway, so apparently this was enough for my friend, who is a very good host, to go, no, we don't do that here. And basically kick her out of the group.
Oh God.
They stayed friends, but she said, you can't do that. We're not going to have that. So,
Uh-huh.
a couple months down the line, actually a month down the line, there were more issues within the group. I
Uh-huh.
I hate your hair. I love the way it looks, but I hate drawing it. Oh, trust me, honey. I feel the same way about trying to either dye it or put it on the model. Oof. Hey, mom, can I redeem something special? Sure, baby. Depends on what it is. If I don't like it, I'll just redeem it. Or refund it. Um, anyway, so she's not in a good mental. My friend isn't in a good mental space at this time. Anyway, no. I ain't doing that. Sorry for the random jump in. And so when she gets a slew of videos from the other girl, basically going off on her with her opinion on the matter. She's no longer in this group, but she's having an opinion on an issue within the group she is no longer a part of. And just like saying the whole thing super rude and ending it with telling her to grow the fuck up because she should have known that the traffic thing was a joke. Yeah, I can kind of see why my friend was like, I ain't putting up with this bitch anymore. I'm sorry, I was jumping all over the place when explaining about that, but did that come across? Mom?
Yes. Sorry. I was trying to do something for Mangy.
Oh, the playlist.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. Just do this. Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Lilith. Lilith, you're an absolute sweetie who, despite how often you drive me crazy, actually seems to care what I think is safe and what's not. And you mind very well, despite how it sometimes feels. So I appreciate that. I think you are a wonderful daughter, and I'm glad to have met you. And I look forward to the many days moving forward. Mwah. I'm sorry, that was a really bad compliment. I'm just tired. I'll refund it, but there's your compliment. Anyway,
Mm. I thought it was a good compliment.
thank you.
Okay, Manji, there's your Spotify list. I took some of them out because I've got. I think she refunded your insult.
I refunded both because I wasn't happy with that.
Ah,
Just think of it as a free compliment, baby girl.
those are the best anyway.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not exactly hard to compliment my own daughter. I love her.
Mm-hmm. I don't ever find it difficult.
Mom.
Told you it was all over the place. And those are just the normal things.
And the best part is that's totally something that Mangy would enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
So I apologize for the random like tongue stick outs. I've got a wound on my chin that I keep licking. Aw, honey.
That's
I'll see
terrible
about
because
giving
you
you as
should get
many
compliments
as I
every day. You are such a wonderful person.
agreed. Oh goodness.
I also am so happy to see people using the word cherish. That is such a lovely word, and it means such lovely things, and nobody uses it. I'm so glad to see it coming back some. And thank you, Mangy. Something, if you like those things, that you might want to look up because it's not on Spotify. I haven't even been able to find it on YouTube. Is a man who made music in the 80s called John Foxx, Foxx, from England.
Hmm.
The outside packaging doesn't matter that much. I mean, okay, we all want to look good, but it's not that important. It's so much more important to be good, to be a beautiful person on the inside, and you are that. And if people are not looking any further than the outside, baby, they don't know you at all, and they don't deserve to. I've had more than a few people in my life who never knew the insides of me, even though they knew me for 50 years, and they didn't deserve it. They did not deserve to know me.
My father being one of them.
Your father, my mother. To the day she died, she thought I liked tomatoes.
Here's the thing, she confessed at one point saying that she knew you didn't like tomatoes.
Mm-hmm. And promptly forgot.
Hmm. Either that or just didn't give a shit and hoped that if she gave it to you often enough, you would get over it.
I'm 58. It's not a phase, I swear.
Yeah.
At my age, I don't have phases, okay? This is just who I am. And occasionally I'm a little goth freak. So, live with it. People get so startled I wear my corpse hoodie to work on my day off, and they're like, "What?"
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm Morticia Adams at home. Just because all you see is a soccer mom is not all I am. Although I can be a soccer mom too.
Okay, here's the thing. You're not Morticia. I am. The thing is that Morticia's mom had to be pretty damn cool herself.
Yeah. She does not have a widow's peak. We are not that lucky genetically.
Yeah, no, I don't have a widow's peak. Now, if you want to draw in a widow's peak, you can, but if it's a pain in the ass, I'm completely dead flat. It's fine.
Baby, if you want to wear pretty pink clothing, I will help you make it.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I will sew you frilly dresses.
Hey, you.
I have sewn you pretty dresses.
But you haven't recently.
I didn't have time until recently.
Oh, fair. I have no widow's peak. That is fine. Legitimately, though, like, okay.
I wish. That would be so cool.
I would love to make clothes with you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be really fun.
I did make you clothes when you were very small.
I agree, Lilith. How would you like some dresses designed by your mama and baba? Just thoughts. Because here's
Baba has a tendency to design Victorian-looking dresses. They look like they should go on Alice in Wonderland.
we both do, but the thing is that with me there, I also include pockets. And understand that you are going to want to run in them, so probably not be longer than the knee.
Yes. And honestly, some of the things that I made for Lita when she was a very little girl,
yeah, I loved them,
were Victorian-ish. And while they were colored, they wouldn't have looked out of place in Alice Madness.
You want to know which one was my favorite?
Which one?
I technically had two.
Okay.
But the one that's like still my favorite, like to this day, you're gonna laugh at.
Oh.
Because you'll understand why exactly. So the one I'm thinking of is the black and white striped one.
Oh yes, I love that one. It's so
Do
pretty.
you want to know what it reminds me of nowadays?
What?
Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, I can see it.
That was always how I felt when I was wearing it as a child. I was like, oh, so cool. Oh my
God. Yeah. It's black and white striped and then has
little pink roses.
Little pink roses around the hem and the ends of the sleeves and the collar.
I didn't like the roses, but I loved the print and then the cut of the dress. And then the other one, this one will be a surprise, but the polar bear.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's
also
so
black.
Often. Well,
it's also
no,
black
I didn't actually enjoy the pattern at all. I liked the design of it, like the actual cut. Put me in a no. I veto anything gladiator. It all looks fucking awful.
Oh, trust me.
No.
I'm
not letting my daughter out of the house in that absolutely ugly garb. No. But yes.
Wait.
Huh? Okay. I don't mind Roman garb. I would like to say that I hate specifically gladiator clothing. Violent violence is fine. The violence is great, but like all that straps and bronze is like, it could be done more tastefully, I think. I like copper in clothing. I like straps in clothing, just not in the utilitarian way it's done for Gladiator. At least Hollywood gladiators. I don't know about historical gladiators. Talk, you bloody introvert. I'm digging myself into a hole.
I'm still amused by your daycare losing you when you were wearing that giant blue dress. And it's like, how do you lose a 3-foot blonde dress like that?
I don't remember what the dress looks like. Don't test anything without my express permission. I already know you're accident prone. But since I would be, my whole thing and the reason why I want to get into clothing is, first of all, most clothing is done in fashion senses, like it's meant to be thrown away. And I hate planned obsolescence. I prefer clothing that like is more expensive from the offset, but will last me longer. Also, 2, female clothing never has any pockets anymore. And like, it's not supposed to be that. It's not supposed to be a thing. There is a history of pockets for women. Why do they get so small? It's ridiculous.
I have absolutely no idea.
I actually do have an idea. Bernadette Banner did a whole video on it. Okay. But I don't remember. She goes down the history of pockets and explains why they disappeared, but I don't remember specifically. Or if they do have pockets, they're fake. Yes, it's stupid. Yeah. So I like to put like hidden pockets that are fucking deep. And here's the thing: if you have a skirt, especially if it's like a skirt that poofs out a little bit or is supposed to poof out because of petticoats or any sort of body shaping, anything. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you have so much ample room for pockets.
Oh yeah.
And they can add to the volume. So cool.
I have added gigantic pockets to some of my broomstick type skirts.
Oh yes. So pockets are a must, and also it allows it to be like as frilly and decorative as possible, which I find like even in Lolita clothing they tend to skimp a bit on the frills. Or when they don't, they put the frills in places where it makes no sense.
I'm less frilly.
Well, here's the thing. If you show up in my door, you will be grounded, but you'll be grounded from leaving the house until I clothe you better.
And we will feed you and pay you and compliment you like you should be. Because I'm absolutely terrible.
I can't draw it. Fuck you. Yes, you can.
I mean, King. You're a bunny now.
But I really enjoyed the ones you were doing when I was watching. Okay, here's the thing. Meiji says they can't draw, but literally everything they come up with is fucking perfection.
I know.
Far better than I could do.
Here's the thing about compliments. We all need them. We all need to be told when we're doing well. And we get plenty of criticism. We get plenty of people telling us we're not doing this right or that right or the other right. Which, to be fair, you need to know. But it can be said in a way that is not nasty. And nobody bothers to do that. And then they don't bother to compliment. I actually jumped on my district manager about 2 weeks ago because he came in and he was complaining that the department was this or the department was that. And I was I was actually very ill. I left work after just a couple of hours that day and went straight to the doctor because I was so sick.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Understandable.
but
Ooh.
I jumped down his throat because it was like, you always come in and you pick nits and you fuss and you. The manager had stayed up all night by himself cleaning that entire department. And I was like, you give him a compliment right now. Like, Jesus.
I think so
And
too.
yeah, if we were all just a little kinder to each
You're too
other.
nice. I just want to give. The fact you're giving me anything at all, that's already like amazing. Like I love you so much for wanting to do that. So don't beat yourself up, Mangy. You're amazing. Also, I'm going to be having a lollipop now. So if my mouth does any weird things, that's why.
Okay. Oh,
Mm.
you have a lollipop. I think I'm going to refresh my coffee. No free compliments. I'm sorry, there is no way you can pay me for compliments. I think it is so cool that you have such eclectic music taste and you draw. I really am just impressed with you.
I agree. Hang on. There we go. I noticed that the little bun that my friend Sunberry drew me was gone. I
Ah.
wanted that back on because it looked so empty there. You could, you should finish drawing Leon eventually. That is the plan. That is the plan. Uh, hey baby, I'm having the lollipops you bought me. Oh, you wanted to pay for the compliment. Um, you're an absolutely amazing artist. I envy what you can do. I still remember watching you stream trying to draw me, and you came up with this beautiful sketch, like right out of the gate. And then you got rid of it, and I was so sad. And then you came up with something just as good, if not better. And then you got rid of that. I really think that you second guess yourself way too much. You are a fantastic artist, no matter what you think. And I appreciate you and all of your existence. My god, my wife and my daughter. Hell yeah. Also, I'm rejecting your because that's a free fucking compliment. Take it and love it, bitch. Also, gonna move Mama Ren over here.
Oh.
Here we go. I will say, I think gourmet lollipops have changed their flavors, and I don't like them as much.
Oh. I'm just amazed by everybody who can draw.
Yeah. What was that? Are you okay? What happened? Are you referring to Mama Ren's cough? Because she has allergies.
Mm-hmm.
She has
I
really
have
bad
sinus.
allergies. We can't
I have
figure out what
sinuses all the
it is.
time. Probably cats.
Yeah. The gunshot. Um.
Gunshot?
What? Oh, that?
It might have been. They were shooting out here the other night, but not tonight.
No, so loud. I don't think that was on my stream unless it was in my music. Which it could have been. I'm sorry.
scary for you, sweetie. Okay, that's what I'm remembering. At one point, I was editing today and found a place where I'd had them green, and it's like they're not green; they're
Wait,
brown.
really?
Yeah.
That was the exact opposite color than I expected.
Okay.
Wait, were they hazel?
No,
Okay.
they are brown. They are a deep chocolate brown.
So Tom Callett's eyes.
Yeah.
See, I love the shades
My parents,
of
sweetheart.
brown eyes that are like almost amber, and you can't tell until the light hits them a certain way. Chris Motionless has amber eyes, and they're so cool.
Omni has amber eyes, and they get
Why are you
lighter when he
panicking?
looks at Alex. But
Oh, there's no wrong answer, sweetie.
yeah, there isn't. See, that the thing is that I was editing, and I was editing backwards, and so the beginning of the book I had them brown, and then I had put emerald at one point. And I was like, wait, that's wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. Divorce is hard.
Well, guess what? Your adopted parents are probably never gonna get a divorce.
And mine are long past. And they were a good idea anyway.
No. I'm still
Yeah.
confused as to why you married any of them. And I kind of count James, both of them, as marriages.
Yeah.
Considering
They
how
weren't.
long those went on, it was kind of common law marriage. Almost.
We didn't live together long enough
Okay.
for it to become law. Thank God.
Emotional and financial ruin was enough to be marriage.
Yeah, son of a bitch still owes me about $2,000. Oh well.
Which one?
Yes.
You need to stop giving away your money, Mama.
Oh, tell me about it. No, Bice owes me
Give it
about
to me. It's cool.
Bice owes me about $2,000. I won't say how much your father owes me.
I
It's
already know.
1,000.
He went to pilot school on your money.
Mm.
A license he does not use.
Yes. I'm so glad about that, Star. I hope it's a good thing.
I mean, while I was there, Pop Pops grabbed Mama Bee's boobs, so I assume it's a good thing.
I did not need to know that.
Here, baby.
I actually had just straightened my posture, so yes, thank you. Okay. But yeah. No, why did I get married? Because I was hopeful. I had hope. Now I'm cynical.
Knock on wood, Mangy.
Yeah.
See, for me, I always dreamed about getting married, like it was something that I always wanted, but I never imagined I would get married because my whole thing about marriage, and this is why I'm still hesitant to marry even Al, is if we're married in this life and the next.
Mm-hmm.
We're married forever. I don't believe in divorce. I understand why divorce happens, and if I have to divorce, I will, because I'm marrying the person that I marry for the rest of my life that I'm marrying in that moment.
Well, on it is I don't actually believe in divorce
It was
because
forced on you.
yeah, there's that, and then there's also um if you tell somebody that you are one person and then you are somebody different, they didn't marry you. They married the person that they thought you were.
Yeah. And I think
So,
that's the thing of why I'm less hesitant with Al is we have known each other for so long. And like when we started talking about dating and now that we are dating, one of the first things I said to Al was we don't keep secrets anymore. And here's all the shit I've never told you. I'm still finding shit to tell him that I've never told him before.
hmm,
And that's one of the reasons why I've given him a time limit on how long we have to stay together before we get married, is because I want to air everything out. It's like I want him to know who he is with and who he is signing away the rest of his life with. We'd only get divorced if we should under legal circumstances. So I agree with this specific. If one of us is in the hospital and like on our deathbed and we have racked up hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical fees, I will divorce it. Be it either he or I on our deathbed. Because even though I would be okay with taking that financial brunt, I don't want him to do it, and I don't want our kids to do it.
mm-hmm.
You know? And that is the fucked thing about the United States healthcare system. Is that I will divorce a man I absolutely adore so that he does not have to take up my expenses from going to the doctor for a life-threatening illness. And that's fucked up.
It is, but
What can you do?
yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh, sorry. I was up very early this morning. The people in my head wouldn't quit talking.
I hear that.
Hope not. If they've if they've become real enough to talk to other people, I'm in trouble.
Okay, I'll put it this way. Hey, Mom, can I go out on a heating pad? What do you mean? Oh, yes, of course, honey. If you need to, go right ahead.
Speaking of compliments, I just got one over on Twitter.
Okay.
One of my friends just told me that they're so proud of me.
I agree.
And that means just a whole lot.
I'm proud of you for managing to stick it out this far. Because, like, I know what your original live journal was for.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate that you're still here. And you went through all the shit that that Charles did, my sister's father did, my father did, James did, and you're still here, and you're still, putting up with shit. And now life's finally maybe getting better. I hope.
Yes, definitely.
Good. How do you feel, like, emotionally, like mental health? This is a check I should probably be doing in private, but I'm gonna do it on stream.
Oh, lovely. Hang on. Well, this actually is, I'm so proud of all that you have accomplished, which is, like, lovely because I feel like I do a lot of boosting other people. You know, I will retweet artists, and I will like say, hey, go look at this art, listen to this song, these people are so amazing. Yeah. And it's really nice when somebody turns around and says, hey, you're doing something neat too. And I like that. In general, I'm doing pretty good. I'm battling procrastination, which is probably a symptom of depression. But
Wait, what is?
procrastination.
It can be. It can also be a sign of burnout, or stress, which considering, what's going on at work.
Yeah. Oh.
And then I'm moving home.
Yeah. But I'm procrastinating the taxes, which is.
That's a huge undertaking.
No, it really isn't. That's the thing about it. It's going to take me less than an hour to do both of these, and I cannot make myself do it.
Would you be able to make yourself do it if you were on the phone with me?
No.
We gotta come up
No,
with
that wouldn't help.
Do you like fairies?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Fairies are okay. What are we discussing? Are we discussing, like,
I don't know,
the Fae, or are we discussing the little Tinkerbell type fairies that people think of when they say fairies? Or are we discussing the slang for gay people?
I can answer all of that. First of all, gays, obviously yes. Second of all, fae, like the really kind of ethereal but slightly creepy ones, yes. The Tinkerbell pixie ones are a no. Did I get it right?
Whoa, what?
I bet in 45 minutes even.
Well, here's the thing. I have 2 sets of taxes to do, and one is my taxes, which won't take me very long, and the other one is the taxes for my mother who died last year. And that's the one, because I'm going to do them at the same time, obviously. That's the one that is just like, I don't want to do this. And I have not had the mental oomph to make myself. And I will get it soon. It's just, I don't know. I can't even tell you why I'm procrastinating. But I do tend to be doing a lot of stress avoidance and techniques that I recognize in myself are soothing. So I'm soothing something. Not sure what.
It's anxiety or stress, possibly.
Oh, some of both, I'm sure. I think it's just mom dying has left me with so much stuff that's just kind of overwhelming.
I'm going to be helping with a lot of it, though.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah. I don't typically procrastinate. That's what's and right now I'm kind of procrastinating everything, and instead I'm staying up all night and playing Stardew, or I'm writing or something like that.
A chord? Like a Lolita chord?
Okay.
So Lolita, like, outfits are called chords. I think it's
Okay.
like short for coordination, but I don't know why.
Okay.
Like, that's the only thing I can think of, but that's probably wrong. No, like a cord to my computer. Oh, like a literal cord. Way more complicated.
That was where my mind went. It was like, it's just something you plug in from one thing to another.
Well, I figured it was like something she needed, something he needed to draw. I'm so sorry.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. Let's see. Oh, did I tell you I commissioned another piece of art?
I'm guessing you mean other than the waterfall one.
No, just the waterfall one.
Oh.
Okay, I
Yeah,
couldn't remember.
you've shown me that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I found out today that if you have been through trauma and sometimes you'll forget that you told somebody something or shown somebody something, that could possibly be a trauma response. So, if you've been through trauma and you have a bad memory, guess what? That's probably why. I believe in you. Lilith's statement of the day. You can give the love, but if you don't get it back, what's it all for? There. That's actually a really good point. I want to draw you both so bad. Draw Mama Ren a PNG. I dare you. Hi! How are you today, darling? It's been a minute. I missed you.
Hello, Metal. Manji, I am envious of that vision. I do not have it. I cannot see things in my head.
I can. Took me a lot of time to learn how, though.
Mm-hmm. Works crazy. Oh, yeah. Felt, honey, felt. And it's just going to get crazier for me for at least a little while. Okay, so find your pen. It's going to be in the very last place you look. Here's the thing, sweetie. It will come back to you. Just later and obliquely.
I'm sketching it out. How are you two lovely ladies? I am reconnecting with some old friends and trying to convince Mama to do her taxes, only slightly, because I know, while she needs to do them, pressuring her is just going to make her not want to do them even more.
Yeah, I'm stubborn that way.
Yep. Wearing black lipstick because I can't find my lip balm, and just chilling, kind of sleepy. Had a great. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys. I had a great meeting with my boss today.
Good.
Yeah, she basically said, so I'm listening to your calls, and here's a few things you need to be doing better, but like you're doing really well. And one of the things she said, okay, so I work at a phone and computer or phone, internet, and television company. And by the way, don't ever buy television. Don't buy channels. Never do that. That's the worst financial decision you could ever make. Well, okay, not the worst. That's a bit of a stretch, but it's a really bad decision. Get streaming services. They're a hell of a lot cheaper.
Then get ice cream, Metal.
Yeah, get ice cream. Anything that you want, you can usually find a streaming service for at a fraction of the cost that it would be to get dozens of channels you probably won't watch. Plus, set-top boxes are a whole other expense. Just don't do it. Why can't you eat it? Do you know the answer to my question, Baba? I kind of answered it. Being able to give love and affection to other people means that you are able to have compassion. It allows you to be a good person. When you don't get it back, it means that the people in your life maybe aren't trying to do that themselves. They lack the love needed to appreciate who you are as a human being. And in that instance, it's kind of a case of finding the people who will return it, who can give it back to you. I thought that I was reconnecting with. Mama, you're so knowledgeable. I'm trying. I'm being a little loud, aren't I? Okay, so the thing with my boss, I want to say this quickly because I think Mama's getting a little tired. My boss kind of sat me down. She said, one of the things that you're doing better than the team, and you really don't need to be, is you have the lowest percentage of credits that you're giving out. Which is basically giving the customer free money. You know, it's discount on their services, and apparently I have the lowest rate. And I thought I was doing like really badly on that. And she's like, no, you're doing fantastic. In fact, you could stand to do a little bit more. And I was like, oh. Cool. Oh. Lucifer would like attention. But yeah, just get streaming services. Don't buy channels. It is ridiculously expensive. You will spend more on TV than you will on your internet these days.
Yeah.
You think you do bad, but you do great. The worst part that I have is basically using too much pause time on my phone and spending too long on my phone. Thank you. I appreciate it. And her comment was, don't let them ask questions. They're just hemming and hawing.
Yeah.
They're wasting your time. You could get it done way faster by just like using recaps. Because I answered the same question like 3 times and I didn't need to.
Yeah. Well, here's a little something that you might take to heart. Sooner or later, you will find the people that care about you and actually love you.
Also, you can't ground your mother or I'll beat you with a wooden spoon. It hurts my teeth a lot.
But it's worth keeping your heart open until you find those people. Because if you close it, then
be able to appreciate
you won't know it.
Also,
and anytime that you're hurting, I will give you hugs and pets. Okay. And you can come to me and I will pet you and make you feel all better. I promise.
Yes. Hi, Lucifer. Okay, answering some of the other comments. Spice cream is delicious. Metal. So I have sensitive teeth too, but I love ice cream. So here's what I do. I leave it out to sit until it's like soft serve, so it doesn't hurt as bad. And then I tend to like eat it with my tongue first, let it get basically moist, and then I just swallow it. Like there's no need to chew it. So it gets it away from the teeth, and that way they don't hurt as bad. Lucifer, what the fuck? Also, do you use Sensodyne? Because it sounds like you have sensitive teeth.
I always found too, having a hot drink with my ice cream will help with that.
Yeah.
You know, you can take a sip of your hot drink and then you have some of your ice cream, and it doesn't lower the temperature of your teeth as much, so it doesn't hurt as much. Stretchy ice cream. I'm not sure what that is.
I'm not sure either, but I'm taking it to mean when you let part of your ice cream melt and part of it is still cold, so you just stir it really fast, and then it does kind of like a stretchy thing. It's so good, by the way. It's like a quicker soft serve.
Okay, you guys.
Sorry, Lexi.
If you're not gonna lay on the heating pad, I'm gonna turn it off.
Mom knows her ice cream. Yeah. I love ice cream. Also, that is the first time in quite a long while that I've heard myself echo on your speakers, Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's a good thing.
No, I mean, I'm sorry you heard it that time.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. I was being louder than usual.
Ah.
My friend is texting me instead of responding in my chat, and she just called me a dork.
I have a friend that calls me a dork all the time. Literally all the time. I love him so much. He is so correct.
Which one is this?
It's a friend on Twitter.
Is it one that I know of?
He sometimes watches the channel.
Pizza meat.
No, it's not pizza.
Jimbles?
No. No, I haven't seen Jimbles tonight. He said he was really tired, so I expect he went to bed.
Yeah. I think she does. I've mentioned you a couple of times in 2018 and 2019. 2020 and 2021, I was dealing with move stuff and COVID, so. Mom, do you remember Lexi?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Yeah. I love that I'm responding to her texts out loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, honey.
I really kind of wish we could get both sides of this conversation. Maybe. Lexi.
Type in the chat.
Type in the chat.
Yeah, this is my friend that got me into Rhea Ripley, who, like, still is like... I am, like, so thirsty for that girl. I'm right here. Thank you. Remember, there's a little bit of a lag with Twitch.
Yes.
So, if we're responding late, that's why.
Yeah, and the lag is worse for me than it is for her.
Yeah.
So, sorry about that. It's one of the reasons why
What? I scare my own daughter. I'm a lovable weirdo. Who would swing cheese? Which, by the way, same, like a good sharp cheddar that's melted. Huh. I love cheddar cheese. Because you're spooky. Yeah.
I had the best wrap.
He's spooky than him.
I had the best wrap the other day. I made one of those spinach wraps with cheddar cheese and feta cheese and a little bit of cream cheese. Melted. So.
Yes. Oh, I love that.
Oh my god.
Cream cheese and omelets, by the way. If you've never done it, do it. Do it. It's so good.
Hey, Julian. Hi, baby.
Aw, thank you. Thank you, Lilith. You're so sweet. You're amazing.
Yeah, she got the good voice. I'm so happy.
Oh, come on. Your voice is amazing. Thank
Yeah.
you for the raid. To anyone who is new here, hi, my name is Lita. I'm your lovable murder rabbit. You might notice here that, I got a thing for killing people. I'm so sorry, but y'all are safe. I'm a variety streamer. I do everything from just chatting, which we're doing right now, to playing any number of games. Stuff like rhythm games like Muse Dash, to Binding of Isaac, to point and click. I'm gonna start doing hidden object games because I love those. To one of my favorite games that I've done on the channel was what's the one with the big cat, Mama?
The big cat. What? I'm
Devil
sorry.
May Cry 5.
Okay.
And tonight we're streaming with my actual IRL mother. This is Mama Ren. And she's the reason I'm here. So everybody give a big round of applause. And I hope to see you in my streams more. I'll give you my opinion in just a second, darling. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Hi, Cerulean. What were you doing? What were you streaming? I appreciate you and that raid. Thank you so much. And that's one of my Twitch moms. Mamacita. Hello, Kito. The karaoke stream. How did it go? Yes, it is. I think everybody knows that. Also, I'll get to the second part of that message in just a second. I couldn't see it.
I'm well. I'm hoping you're doing well and that you had a fun stream. Oh, what was your last song? Hopefully it was Happy Tears. Which are a thing, really. I promise.
Oh, he calls me Soul Sister off of that song that you really like.
I love that song.
Lita is a shortened form of Lolita because I have an aunt who is very uncomfortable with my my name, so she called me Lita when I started up this channel.
Oh, that's an oldie but goodie.
Oh my god, Benji, I love it. I think that looks fantastic. You want to make her hair a little bit longer. Remember, she can sit on it. In the picture, you can't see it because it's so fucking pixelated, but there's actually a ponytail. Longer, yeah.
I love that you like Frank Sinatra songs, Cerulean.
And don't worry, I'm not going to show it. I want it to be a surprise.
That is so cool. Because some of those old crooner songs are just so lovely for showing off a good voice. I mean, some of the music today is great, but oh, that's okay. I don't wear it down because it gets in the way, but you know, it does look better down.
Typically she does like a high ponytail or braid, but I think for this, or like a bun, sorry. I think for this specific thing, like a braid or like a loose ponytail draped over the shoulder would probably be your best idea. Or words, English. I'm sure you get it. Sorry, I'm not gonna explaining.
You know, here's the thing. I would love to wear my hair down if I was not always doing something that wearing my hair down was, you know, when you're washing dishes.
It gets in the way.
Down, it can fall in the water and that's gross.
Yeah, so mom's dream would be to have her hair down. It's just not
I would
practical.
Absolutely love that.
I'm actually the same way. That's why my model has long hair, but pigtails. Typically my hair is in some sort of updo IRL because it just gets in the way otherwise. But like, I love having it down, so. Fly Me to the Moon. Ooh.
Yes, that's a lovely song. That's one of the things I like about Michael Bublé is he's kind of bringing back the crooner thing. And if you're showing off a voice, those are the songs that really show off the good voices. Some of the newer music is more instrumental, and while many of the singers have fantastic voices, you can't tell it as well because they have so many instruments. Oh yes. Over the shoulder twist would be lovely.
Yeah.
And yes, I have been known to turn on Michael Bublé and clean house at 3 a.m. Seriously.
I think over-the-shoulder twist is what her profile photo does, actually.
It really is, yes. Excuse me for about 7 minutes. I will be right.
No, not at all. That's actually how his name is pronounced, but it's so fucking funny. It's pronounced Buble. That is actually how it is pronounced.
I would like that.
Also, Mom, my friend's giggling at the pronunciation of Michael Bublé's name. I can hop. Yeah! Mom, would you be okay with Cerulean joining us? Oh, she added it for a sec. Yes, please, come join us. I'm sure she'd be okay with it. Yeah, she said she was doing. Brain twisters. Go to bed, you'll feel better in the morning is the human equivalent of, did you turn it off? Turn it off. Plants are really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch which they can consume. Yes. Ooh. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, I think that's amazing. I love the little tendrils you've given her. That's fantastic, Mangy. Mwah. Yeah. I think the only, like, I have mild thoughts, but they're not, like, criticisms or anything. If you did just this, it would be perfect. But if you want, like, some directional opinions or advice, like, I'm down for that. But, like, just this, she would love. Is it a cerulean? Wait.
Yep, hello.
Okay, hang on. Let me go ahead and, first of all, move my music, because this is a little jarring. Hi, Mom. Are you back? Nope.
Probably not yet.
Probably not yet, nah.
Man, that was fun.
Really?
We gotta do a karaoke session one day.
Oh,
It's gonna
God.
be fun.
I'm just gonna blow all y'all out of the water, just saying.
Listen, if people enjoyed me singing Barbie Girl, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. You know what? I kind of like it better having the two individuals. Hi, Mom. So we have a cerulean who joined us. Is that okay?
I am so happy.
Yeah.
Hello.
Love
Pleasure to finally meet you.
It is good to meet you. I'm sorry, I had to start some fresh coffee because, whoops.
Aww.
Fair enough.
Thank
I
you
know how
for
that
the
feels.
very mommy. My mouth tripped. I'm very uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
So how goes your stream?
It's going good. Oh.
Wait, what happened to Mustache?
Well, considering we've been
There it is.
talking for 3 hours, yeah.
So, Mustache went kaput because it was lagging out my stream so bad.
Kaput? Oh no.
Yeah. It'll be okay, though. I'm pinning Mom
Yeah,
to
it'll
the
be
tree
fine.
because she kind of looks like a picture, and then you're just kind of watching. I wonder if I can flip you.
Oh boy. Oh no. I'm under Mama Ren. Oh no.
Oh, come on. Like you and... I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, he'd love it. Trust me.
No.
I probably would.
Oh, trust me. I'd make sure you did.
Yo.
No! No flirting with my friend on stream! No!
He
You're
started
fine, you're
it.
fine.
Actually, you started it with the
Yeah,
position.
it was you. I just said I was just south of the equator of the Mama Ren. That's it.
Gosh, you guys are awful.
Oh, you've known that about me your whole life.
And I'm technically grew an immunity of like you and Jelly technically doing your ooh-woos and all that, so I'm just doing fine.
Yeah, she doesn't let me do ooh-woos.
I do a mean ooh-woo.
I think that's the problem.
I think cutest uwu and one of the sexiest are Aras, or so I've been told.
Hmm.
I think my ooh-woos like matches Jelly's, but
I feel
like the hyper one, not the sensual one.
Yeah, I don't like her sensual uwus. Just because they make me a little uncomfy. Now my husband's uwus are just so cute. Because his voice can't go that high.
King, are you there? You gonna hit us with a ooh-woo at one point?
I think he's gone to bed.
Well, when he watches his VOD, I'm looking forward to the next stream for Rose King Mangy. When I get in there, I'm gonna say popcorn, and when you hear the word popcorn, I'm expecting an ooh woo.
Or you could just redeem it like everyone else.
How much is it?
Not that expensive. I think it's like 200 points.
200. That's a good deal.
Yeah, his uwus and his hydrates are like really inexpensive because people don't really redeem them that much. I miss having my uwus, OOs, and RRs at like 10, but somebody like redeemed 40 of them in one stream, and I went fucking horse.
I think I was one of them.
Okay. Thank you for the lurk. Oh,
Ooh.
we got an Ara.
Yes.
Ara. That's a weird one for me.
Have a good night, Lilith. You're beautiful, and don't listen to anybody else. I promise.
Damn right.
That's
Your
not
soul will
Lilith
shine
who left.
bright. Fambe, your soul shall shine bright.
Guys,
Tiny
guys.
Your tiny kidder, you shall shine bright as well.
Kidder was the one who was leaving, not Lilith.
I'm telling everyone in this lovely chat, your souls are shining bright.
That's
Everybody
your
is.
whole thing.
It
Well,
is.
Here's the
The
thing.
sun.
Everybody has beautiful things about them.
Yeah.
If you look at them in the right light, they're beautiful.
Oh man, I've been under the wrong light this entire life.
Me too. Don't worry.
Oh boy.
Sometimes it's hard to see. I'm thinking of my friend that calls me every Saturday. You know who I'm talking about, Lita. But, you know.
Oh, is this the one who's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I
Oh, no.
seriously
And
think
ugh.
he has Asperger's.
He does.
Oofs.
It's honestly a little bit.
Sorry, you have to experience that.
Oh, I think I'm his only friend, so when he
He's-
called, I listened.
Okay, I'll put it this way. He projects onto my mother all of the interests he has. He considers my mom a false imitation of somebody that he has falsely fabricated in his own mind.
And he has been for 40 years.
Lexi? Not fair! Also, I'm favoriting that.
Huh?
My friend just sent me a gif of one of my, my thirst queens.
Ah.
Thirst queens.
Do yourself a favor, Cerulean, and Google Rhea Ripley.
Why does that sound so familiar?
Because I talk about her a lot. Brutality, yeah!
Ah!
Mhm.
Okay. Naruhodo. Dying.
Aw. I'm the reason. Yeah, Lexi is the reason why I thirst for Rhea Ripley. I didn't know she existed, and then Lexi was like, so, I found this chick, during my wrestling game. I think you like her. And I was like, yeah, doubtful. And then she showed me pictures, and I was like, okay, then, maybe. I like that your soul is black, sweetie, because single.
Did she cut off?
No,
Oh.
I'm right here. I know your type.
Never mind.
Yeah, my type is goth hotties. Quick reminder that I have a lollipop. So if my mouth does a weird thing, it's because you can't see that I have a lollipop.
People in the chat, prepare to clip things.
I don't think that's someone I'm into. I'm basically only got into Rhea Ripley. There was like another girl that I was into kind of, but it was
So-
Rhea that like I'm so thirstful. I hate WWE. Well, I don't hate it. Because of Lexi, I have an appreciation for WWE, but like prior to Lexi, I hated it, so I'm not like, I don't watch it steadily. But Rhea Ripley, I will literally tune in and record.
Is it because of the goth look, or is it for the muscles?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Cute aesthetic, love it. Not somebody I'm gonna thirst for. Sorry. I didn't ooh-woo. Oh my god, did my mic not catch it?
Hang on, I got you, Lita. I got you.
Did that get caught at all?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I got you.
There we go.
I'm like, do you give me
I
permission
was?
to express it?
I don't remember that. I'm not saying you're a liar, I'm just saying I don't remember. Which, I don't remember
do it
shit.
again.
So.
This is true.
Oh, her. Yeah, she's hot. She's not like, I'll stalk on Twitter, but she's hot. I heard you.
I heard an ooh, but no woo.
Oh, that didn't even get caught. Holy shit. Hang on.
Yeah, it cut off again.
Yeah, it did.
Did it get heard that time?
Nope. That
There you
time.
go.
I had to turn it down like 4 octaves. I need a better mic. I'm thinking about getting an XL. I don't know if it's XLC or XLR, but I'm getting one of those mics. When it was too strong, the world was find ways to nerf her. Pretty much. Fight you. I'm not gonna fight you. We just have to. Now,
When
what
her-
was the one with the creepy doll? What was the one with the creepy doll? Cause she. I mean, two types when it comes to women: butch AF or like tiny, cute, and blonde.
I agree with the tiny cute blonde.
Alexa Bliss was the other one.
Let's see. Oh wow! Oh wow! One that's like a Harley Quinn.
Yep.
It's nice.
Yeah, she's also got this like really creepy persona, and I love it. She's like possessed or something. I don't remember her storyline, but it was really fucking cool. Is this what she looks like now? I thought she did a whole goth phase thing. Mom, are you fading?
I'm sorry. Actually, I was making coffee, which I need to go get.
She's fading away to the caffeine.
No, sweetie.
Ah.
I'm trying to get the voices in my head to shut up.
Ah. For
And
that,
I am not.
say an aspirin.
I am not psychotic. I am a writer. These are characters in my head trying to tell me stories, and it's like I am not sitting up all night. Okay, I may sit up all night. It's out. Because, yeah. This is what most people call inspiration. I call it annoying.
I think I call that a brainstorm, in my opinion.
I called up the voices in my head.
Yeah. Because they're literally talking to me.
Yeah. Okay. How long have I been going for? Hey, Mama. You want to
3
do
hours
me a
and
favor?
19 minutes.
Drop an uptime, please.
I am.
3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
3 hours and 19 minutes. I said. Now.
Well, the thing is that, like, I like to actually see it.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I turned on my work chat room.
Whoop.
What even? Nobody is online.
Are you aiming to raid someone?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's time to wrap this up. So,
I have a suggestion if you don't have anyone.
tell me the suggestion. I'll see if there's somebody. If I want to.
Illumi.
I don't know who that is.
He's technically, I know him in real life, and he is the younger brother of my current roommate. And then we always like collab and all that. He's really chill. I think you'll like him. But he's playing Apex.
Drop an exclamation point follow H, and maybe I want to check him out first.
Sure.
I'm kind of the person who likes to rate people I've already
Woo,
watched.
6 months. I feel power.
Well, really nice. You'll have to do it again, Ma.
Fembe with 4 months, 13 days, and 3 hours.
Mama?
Yeah.
You'll need. Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
8 months. Woo.
That's how long my channel's been alive.
Yes.
Aww. That's awesome.
Not good. What was I going to do? Not follow her day one? Please.
Hey, I was
He was
like,
following us at that point.
Yeah.
course she's superior. She's the Baba. Okay.
Although, to be honest, how many people's parents actually watch their channel?
None. Not mine.
Okay.
That's actually not true. Emma, I cannot pronounce her last name, says that her mother watches her streams. So I am not quite the only one, but I'm close.
I will say my little brother and older sister watch my streams from time to time, but not my parents. No. If so, then sheesh. I should probably one follow, and they'll probably hear me say some things that they should not like to hear me say.
I can't read it.
Especially if I play a fighter or shooter game. Yeah. No.
How young are they?
Plus 64, somewhere around that age.
Oh.
And they're they're very like high maintenance, parentals. So
okay,
yeah,
we're gonna raid one of my I would call him one of my best friends. Awire.
Ah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Haywire is streaming. Sour Shop is streaming. Microphonia is streaming.
Okay, Microphonia was the one I was going to stream, but her stream is completely in Spanish.
Bueno.
Yeah. Since I feel like a lot of my demographic speaks English, we're going to raid Haywire. You can, but maybe wait until tomorrow, sweetie. Longer stream tomorrow, but we are starting earlier, so keep an eye out on the streaming notifications on my Discord. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Now, I always have to let you guys know, as always, be kind, be courteous, be awesome, take your meds. We'll see you all tomorrow, and yes, early. Bye, everyone.
Love you guys. Good night.
Take it easy, everyone.